about an Asian dude who lives in New Orleans, but who was adopted in New Orleans, in Louisiana. And he rode a motorcycle. That shit was a good ass movie. Anybody know the name of that movie? That was a good ass movie. I really liked that movie. And he was taking care of this little, he was with this girl he was with this girl who had a baby by a cop. But he was basically like raising the little girl like it was his daughter because they were married. Yeah, I just said Batman was dope. I'm just reading some of these comments. Yeah, but what are the nomination? What are the nominees for the best picture? I wanted to see Belfast. I didn't get a chance to see that. I saw X. X was good. Do you prefer? I noticed you've been dropping singles. Yeah, just trying something a little different, you know. But it's not. I'm not necessarily gonna keep it like that. But it's been you know, especially for like the mixtapes. You know, I've been doing that. But we'll see what I do in the future. I'm not committed to any one thing. You know. Um, what are the movies? What are I don't know. Somebody Google what are the nominees for the best movie this year? What are the nominees? Power of the Dog. That looked stupid. Was that good? Did Fat Joe try to sign me? No, Fat Joe never tried to sign me. But Fat Joe's the homie. Right now, I'm watching Ozark on Netflix. Hey, Ozark was fire. I can't wait for them to have Javier Bardem in the I Love Lucy. That I Love Lucy movie is fire. I don't know if y'all like that movie. I thoroughly enjoyed that movie. It was super good. Belfast, Coda, Don't Look Up, Drive My Car, Dune, King Richard. King Richard was fire. Yo, Licorice Pizza was good. Licorice Pizza was good. Dune, that's just not my style. Belfast, I wanted to see that. Coda, I didn't get that one. Don't Look Up, Drive My Car, I didn't see that. I saw King Richard, that was fire. Nightmare Alley. Should I was gonna watch that. Okay, I was okay, so that's got nominated. I think that's gonna push you. Out of all those movies, I mean, King Richard was really good. And I'm critical of Will Smith because sometimes I'll be like, yo, Will Smith is doing too much. But yo, that movie was really good. And he deserves an Academy for that. I mean, is he nominated? I hope Will Smith is nominated for Academy Award because that King Richard movie was fire. That movie was fire. Like, he deserves, like, he literally was that movie. Dune, like, I'm not into Dune, you guys. I just can't do it. I can't do it. But what was Coda about? What was Coda? Coda. 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 Child of deaf adults. Ruby finds herself torn between her dreams and her obligations. Oh, okay, that seems kind of interesting. Okay, I missed that. You know, it was another good movie. The one with Ahmed. about when he was like a rapper from Pakistan, Mogul something. That was a good movie. It's about a rapper and he has a degenerative muscle disease and he finds out being the Ricardos, fire. Tick tick boom. Nah, that's not my style. King Richard. Yo, Tragedy of Macbeth. That was another fire movie. I forgot about that. That was another. Denzel was fire in that. But I got to give it to. It's got to be between Will Smith and Javier Bardem. Bardem or Bardem. I don't want to mispronounce his name. If I got to go between those two, I got to give it to Will Smith, man. That shit was good. What the fuck was Power of the Dog? Power of the Dog. What the fuck was that? A rancher responds with mocking cruelty when his brother brings home a new wife and her son. Okay, I thought it was like... And it's on Netflix. Okay. Yo, Raj coming through today with all the information. Raj, man, what are the 49ers doing, dude? Did they completely fuck this up? I'm sorry, I don't even want to talk about that. Why did I bring it up? All right. Montreal's opening back up. Oh, yeah, Canada, eh? Yeah, man, I'm going on tour. I am going on tour starting Friday. The first city is Phoenix, Arizona. Then we going to Gallup and Albuquerque. Then we going to Colorado, Fort Collins, Denver, Colorado Springs. There's another one in there. Personally, though, Locksmith says it's unlikely he'll ever wear a pair of Yeezys, but he's a fan of brands partnering. Did I say I would never wear? There's no Yeezys that I like. Okay, you know what? I do like those Yeezy boots. One of those, there's some Yeezy boots that I like, but I don't really like Yeezy. I don't really like the sneakers. Like like those 350s. I hate those things. The first Yeezys, the high tops were kind of okay, but did you ever see Shape of Water? Yeah. Shape of Water was dope. Nah, I'm good. I don't like the way the 350s look. They just look silly. But I like the Yeezy boots. Like, they're not Adidas, though. They're just like the Yeezy line boots. And I like some of the Yeezy clothing. Like, I like that work jacket they put out. I think it was the 6th collection. But I don't really like none of the Adidas Yeezy stuff. And you know what? I don't like Adidas. I'm not a fan of Adidas. Like, I don't really like Adidas shoes. They're very like narrow and flat on the toe. And they run really small. So I'm just not a huge fan of Adidas. I have a few pair of Adidas, but I got to find the right ones. Just like overall, I'm just not a huge fan of Adidas. Yeah, I did see the Kanye episode. Cootie and Chike did that. Yeah. Kanye has no soul. Why you say that? I thought that documentary was dope though, man. Shout out to Cootie, man. After watching Donda make you appreciate everything Kanye do, he just doing things a basic black guy can't do, like make cool shaped shoes. Just do, huh? What? Um. Kanye is a very he's a very talented, incredible, like, individual in so many aspects, but then in some aspects he just don't make no fucking sense. You know what I'm saying? Can we watch the IG live of you and Brother Ali somewhere? I didn't save it. I didn't save it. But I will be performing with Brother Ali on May 25th in Ventura, California. The tour is starting on Friday. And if you want information about any old Kanye was different. Kanye is Kanye. People need J. Cole collab. Do you have any songs with Nipsey? No. I never met Nipsey, I don't think. People need, I need to come back to Canada soon. You know what was a terrible movie? That movie with the card counter with Oscar Isaac and Tiffany Haddish. Like, that was a terrible movie. That was the most boring, stupid movie ever. Tour information is on my page. Click the link on my bio and click on the menu. How are you from LA and not me? I'm not from LA. Who do you have no? Do you know? All right, man. I'm done. This dude just said, "How are you from LA and you never met Nipsey?" I'm not from LA. I think Tiffany Haddish is dope. I like Tiffany Haddish. That, you know what I mean? I think that movie with her and Oscar Isaac was terrible. I think she's a good actress, but the actors have to have the right material, and that was not good material. Have I ever been to Buffalo? Yeah, I've been to Buffalo. I've been to Buffalo. Wa alaikum salam. What's up with it? I tell you what's another good. That Magic Johnson, the Lakers show, Winning Time, is fire. Griselda's cool, man. He is adamant, says, man, loving Lock Sessions 3 Legacy is a great song, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, shout out to my man UBI. Do I have a favorite podcast? I listen to YouTube podcasts. I be listening to like true crime stuff. and like that type of stuff. But I just listen to certain things for certain stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have like one people like, yo, I love this podcast because of them. I have certain things that I want to hear about. So I like Google them, and then I find podcasts and I listen to them on that podcast. But I don't have like, I'm not a fan of podcasts, like people just sitting around talking. But I am a fan of specific information or specific stories and certain things that I like to hear. So if there's a specific true crime situation that I'm interested in, I'll like Google it, and then I'll listen to different podcasts about that specific situation. But I'm not, and then if that podcast happens to dissect it or talk about it well, then I'll like listen to more of them. But it's usually, it's not like, how certain people like, they love the Joe Rogan podcast, no matter who's on there. I don't have any podcast that I like that. I don't listen to any podcasts. I just listen to specific episodes of certain podcasts depending on what they're talking about. If that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, see, Flavor Flav, I'm not into Flavor. I'm not, I can't, Like, even like Drink Champs. Like, I love Drink Champs. I love what they do over there, but I just listen to specific episodes based on who I'm interested in listening to. Same thing with every podcast, basically. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shout out to Killer Priest. I'm just not a fan of just like people just like talking just to be talking. But if there's a specific topic or specific information I'm interested in, then I listen. But yeah, man, I just wanted to hop on here, say what's up to everybody, see what's going on. If you haven't, make sure you stream the new mixtape, Lock Sessions Volume 3. I will be in San Francisco performing at Black Eco Night, Nightlife at the California Academy of Sciences. You can click the link in my bio, go to iamlock.com/live, to see all my show dates. And I'm going on tour starting Friday. I'm going on tour Friday. I'm going to be in Phoenix, Arizona, and we doing like 26, 27 shows all around the country. I'm going to Phoenix, going to Gallup, going to Albuquerque, going to Fort Collins, going to Colorado Springs, going to Denver, going to where else? Idaho, Salt Lake City, Madison, Nebraska, Omaha, Minneapolis, St. Paul, Minneapolis, Oregon, the Bay Area, all that. So make sure you guys hit the link in my bio, go to iamlock.com/live so you can see all my live shows coming up. And I haven't been on tour in 2.5 years, man, performing some of these new songs, some of the ones that's been out, and it's going to be fun, man. So you know what it is. I'm about to chill out, relax, get ready to make some dinner pretty soon. And you know what it is, all right? I'm out.